My name is Cindy Knipple, and I'm a good friend of Timesia Hart, who is one of my dearest and most faithful prayer warriors. And I can remember Timesia at the beginning of her journey with NMO when she was in Mercy Hospital. And I think at that point they were not even 100% sure what her illness was or what it was doing to her. But I remember just being frightened at the unknown and not knowing what was before her. But at the same time, Timesia was and is and always will be my very favorite prayer warrior because nothing gets her down. And so her faith was strong from beginning all the way to right this very minute. And she never gave up. She just kept her faith in God. And then that in turn strengthened me because the least I could do is pray for her because I couldn't even really imagine all she was going through and the struggle that she had. And just to watch her continually digress until it was time for her to go to Chicago and have the actual transplant, which was, again, very frightening. But she handled it with grace. She handled it with love. She handled it with complete faithfulness in her God. That in turn made me think, okay, my faith needs to be strengthened because if she can rely on God and go through what she had to go through, my life is a piece of cake. So I do appreciate how much, and during all that time too, as I was praying for Timesia in my little bitty voice, I knew at the same time she was praying for me in just the minute things that I was going through, which really, again, just shows you how powerful our God is and how strong her faith is. One thing I do remember is once Timesia came home, she had to do a lot of therapy, and her handwriting was really poor. She didn't have fine motor skills. And so everything she did, I would tell her, okay, we're doing this, and this is therapy, and you can pay me later. And she would just laugh and giggle, and she would say, oh, you're killing me, you're killing me. And I would say, that's okay, you got to work, you got to work. And sure enough, today, you would never even know she has a struggle because her handwriting is back to being just pristine like it was. She can do those fine motor skills. She made little crochet things. She made buttons. I mean, she's just been amazing in all that she has accomplished. And I know she would be the very first to give credit to her God for that because that is where all her strength has come from. But it's just been an amazing journey that she continues. I even today am continuing her with her therapy by letting her borrow my therapy dog.